Hi everyone, I think it's time for a new intro video, so I'm replacing my old one with this one. The reason for that is I've noticed in the viewer records, it looks to me like a lot of my subscribers and visitors are having a hard time finding content. So at the end of this 8-minute video, I'm going to show you how to find what's on my channel very easily, because YouTube does not make it easy. In any event, welcome. If you're interested in radio, especially if you're new to it, I hope my channel will help you learn quickly and more easily. I don't talk about myself very often. I'll just tell you I've been a ham operator for 50 years. I've earned a living in the technical aspects of radio since 1979. Presently, I support land mobile radio products at the corporate level. But one of the things that happened 3.5 years ago was I was asked to start teaching our entry-level RF engineers and technicians. They wanted me to teach basics and help them get up to speed faster. As a matter of fact, now it's to the point that I teach every week. I quickly got the idea maybe I could adapt some of this material to the ham community and help ham operators learn more about radio in an enjoyable and quick way. So that's what this YouTube channel is about. Lately, I've worked a lot of hours. I'm having some health issues. So I haven't been producing a lot of videos, but I think I've worked through a lot of those problems. I should go back to producing maybe 2 videos a month now. I have a job, I have income, so you should not see ads while my videos play, because I'm not here to make money. I'm trying to pay back 50 years of other people helping me. And frankly, I'd like to help new people in radio learn the way others have helped me learn. This is not a licensed class, although if you understand this content, you can pass the test easier. What my goal is to teach you in an understandable way some concepts that maybe aren't that easy to understand reading a textbook. My goal is to make this fun for you, and hopefully I can make learning about radio easier than you expected it to be. Maybe it'll be so easy and fun that you'll decide radio would make a good career for you. But even if that's not the case, if it's still just going to be a hobby, again, I created this channel to make it easier and faster for you to learn. What you're not going to find is physics level information, no calculus, no quantum level stuff, because most of the time we can understand radio without going that far. If you want to go farther, at the end of most of my videos, you will see references as to where I'm getting my information, which means if I make a statement that you really don't think is accurate, you can check out where I'm getting my information. I encourage you to read ARRL and RSGB books. They're generally great books. They really are. If you really want to do a deep dive, you can buy college level physics textbooks. But most of the time, going that far simply isn't necessary. So subscribe and check back often. And again, I'm going to try to produce videos more often than I have been in the last 2 months. This is a list of every video on my page. I can tell that many visitors aren't finding all of this content. So I wanted to show you how to search my page easily. The first step is the fact that I usually give out this as my website address. This takes you to my home page, which, as you can see, it's really not all that helpful. So when you come to the home page, I suggest you just click Playlists. Now you've got an organized list of what's here. Now you can't see each individual video, which I wish you could, but let's say you look at this and you think, I'd like to learn about SWR. Well, here I mention SWR. Click on View Full Playlist. That takes you to that exact playlist. Notice that the numbers are sequential, so you can start at 401, go to 402, and go to 403 and cover SWR. You can start at 410, go to 11 and 12 and cover wavelength. course, you can also study antenna gain figures, which is 420. The point is, you don't have to start at 401 and go through all the way to 420 in order. It's probably best if you do, but you don't really have to do it that way. What I'm really saying is, let's say you start with 403. Well, you're probably going to find a bunch of stuff in there you don't understand, and you'll probably want to go back to 402 or even 401, watch these first, then go back onto this one. In any event, when you get to one of these pages and you think, no, this isn't what I'm looking for after all, find this, I guess you would call it abbreviation for my channel, click on it, and it always takes you back here. Then click on playlists, and you go right back to whatever playlist you want. If you're watching one of my videos, and suddenly you think to yourself, I don't want to watch the rest of this, go ahead and stop the video, click here, and it will take you back to my home page. You can click on playlist, go back to the playlist, and start your search over. I hope that helps. Again, I'm going to keep making mistakes. If you can point out my typos or my mispronunciations, or point out when I use the wrong word, if you catch it, or when I make a mathematical mistake, which has happened 3 times now, please leave a comment in the video. When I get time, I will fix the video and re-upload it. But give me a lot of time because, like I said, I've been very busy here lately. Anyway, thanks for visiting the channel. I hope that my channel turns you into a big fan of radio. And I hope that you find learning about radio a lot easier with my help. Having said that, I don't expect you to learn everything from me. As I said, there are many good books and other videos to watch that aren't my content. Again, thanks for watching, and see you next time.